It says I got 100K subs. I did. Did I make it to 100? Awesome. I made it to 100? I don't believe it. I think someone's pulling my leg. It's probably the same guy who leaked the trailer. What's taking here? Let's go. Oh, look at that. I'm on exactly 100K. Awesome. Boom. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. All right, next stop's 125. We don't quit. I'm not satisfied with 100. Let's go to 125 and then 150 and then a million. We're going to skip. I want to skip from 150 to a million. All right? I don't think it's asking for much. Skip it from 150 to a million. My time's almost over. You got to do it. No, my time's not really almost over. I'm still going. I'm going strong, motherfuckers. I'm going strong. Anyway, here we go. Houston Joker, I was here. Hey, everybody's putting 100K up. 100K. 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 I got it, guys. I got 100K. I'm very pumped. Very pumped for that. Thank you all. Let's see. Oh, the Blast Crew fans say, I watched the trailer over 20 times and I think it looks like a custom character on there. And it really looks like a real world and everyone looks like they're alive. Like you can interact with the NPCs. Maybe you can. You know, maybe you can. You interacted with the NPCs on Red Dead, so why wouldn't you be able to do it on 6? You know, that might be something. You know, maybe you can stand there and have a conversation. You know, GTA 5, you got to push the arrow that goes to the right to you know, just say something to, and then they're going to tell you, get out of my face, asshole, or something like that. You know, been that very forthcoming. Subscribe, Raider, Philippines. Subscribe, Raider from Philippines. Thanks, man. Okay, so get him past Pewds. Well, I don't know what that means. Pewds. Oh, PewDiePie. Is that what we're talking about? Red Dead Redemption series, Trevor's mom, or the GTA series? I mean, Trevor's mom? Here's a little something you might not know about Trevor's mom in that game. Trevor's mom in that game was actually Salmon Down Hauser's mom in real life. There's a little trivia for you. Did you know anything about GTA 6 before its official reveal? I knew that it was coming out on that the trailer was coming out tomorrow morning. So make sure you tune in tomorrow morning to YouTube for the big trailer reveal at 9 a.m., okay? Journey G got scrolled past. Sorry, man. Well, I'm going to shout you out, Journey G. Thanks for being in here. Silas Montgomery. Hey, Ned, you got to collab with Dark Viper AU. That would be amazing. Also, you're a big inspiration. Much love. Thank you. And that may happen. That may happen. We've been talking about something. I don't understand the whole collab thing or how to do it. So that's the big thing. I don't know if I got to do that on Twitch or Discord or, you know, can I do it on YouTube? I don't know how it works. So we got to figure all that out. Hello from Israel. Hello, Israel. How you doing? Why IGN released the trailer for 6? Sebi? Because somebody leaked it. And then Rockstar pushed up the release date to about, I think they released it, well, let's see. Rockstar actually released the trailer an hour ago. So they released it at about 6:40. And because somebody had leaked it. So, which really sucks, by the way. But, you know, is what it is. And here, I'm just looking here and checking. Jake, the cool kid. You going to play other GTA 5 games? Am I going to play other GTA 5? Are there other GTA 5 games? I thought there was only one GTA 5, but if there are, yeah, I'll play them. So, they released it at 4 p.m., 4:30 p.m. for poor Jenny. Poor Jenny. 4:30 p.m. for you. Let's see. That means you are in Mountain Time or something. So, good night, Ned. I hope you have a good day. I'm going to have a good night, Edwin. What do you really think about the trailer? Elon Musk wants to know. Elon Musk is in the house. Hey, Elon, how you doing, man? Can you loan me a few million? What do I really think about the trailer? I think it's awesome, man. I think it's awesome. Here, I'm going to watch it again real quick over here on this screen. You guys bring it up on your phones or your second screens or whatever. See, this is what I thought was super cool, man. Well, I'm going to pause it because I'm looking at it. And when the flamingos launch, right? Dude, those things look so real. They look like I mean, they're the real deal. That's way better than the birds and stuff that we had in our game, I think. And then it cuts to the beach, right? There's a big ass. There's a big ass and thighs. There's a big ass. There's a huge ass with a thong on. There's another big ass over there. There's one. I'm looking to see. There's a huge ass with a thong on. And we're in a boat. Every ass is huge. I got to talk with these guys. We got to get some not huge asses in there. Not everybody loves a big, massive butt, okay? Some people like you know, a smaller one. Narrower hips, smaller, you know, butt. I think we need to take care of everybody, okay? So, you know, I know it's going to be fire as fuck, but man, 2025, that's a long time. I was thinking May 24. Well, I presenter power. You were wishful thinking. To think that you're going to have 5 months after the first trailer, I don't think so. What did you think about the trailer? And as a fan, what excites you the most? Taper Sugar wants to know. I'll tell you what excites me the least. It's the big butts. What excites me the most? I think the graphics, you know, I mean, it just looks, I mean, I'm looking at it right now. It looks really good. And you know what excites me? The hair. The hair. The hair. It's flowing, man. It's like you got wisps of hair. Like our hair was all chunks. You know what I mean? Which is why I don't like the long hair. It's not moving in the wind. It's not doing, you know, all this stuff. You know, like Cyberpunk had that hair that just, you know, Ghost of Tsushima, their hair, you know, doing all that stuff. Our hair was just kind of, to me, stiff. I like that the motion in this thing, it looks like it's going to be so much more real, you know. I mean, she's got, and then you go to the strip joint and there's another huge rear end. Even like, okay, so you got the two dudes, like the two black dudes that are you know, shaking hands or whatever, and the one dude's got that crazy, you know, everywhere hair. It looks real, man. I mean, it looks good. The hair is like phenomenal in this thing. Okay, here we are. It looks like it's a nightclub. There, people are getting out of their cars. There's an furnace. There's, you know, and more big asses. There's 3 chicks walking down the sidewalk. Every one of them got a huge... Man. My kingdom for a small butt. The dudes are all like pretty good, you know, like they're kind of normal and stuff, you know. Cata Production says, I was in 9th grade when GTA 5 came out. I'm now graduating next year and going to be a doctor. It's crazy how you've been a part of my life for this long. I hope I helped you become a doctor. You know, I left enough bodies for you to practice on, I'm sure. So, anyway, 9Veen says, hey, Michael, don't let Amanda watch this stream with you calling out all those booties, man. Yeah, well, Amanda doesn't have a huge booty. She's got kind of a normal one, which is, you know, I mean, that's good. Yeah, you know, I'll tell you what, Lamar's going to love this. Lamar would love, because he always talked about, you know, Auntie having ass, man. She got ass. And so he would like being in this one. What's your platform of choice? Nonstop Max wants to know. Xbox, PlayStation, PC. I'm a PlayStation guy. Although I have all of them. You know, I'm going to flex. I got all of them. Yeah, every one of those suckers, man. So, okay, we're on a yacht now. My boat! My boat! This is the guys who stole my boat! That's my boat! Jimmy. All right, so let's go back to the chat here. See what's up. Why is he paying attention to that? Zoe wants to know, why is he paying attention to that? Paying attention to what? Booty? I just think it's interesting. I think it's interesting that every single one has a massive rear end. I just think that's interesting. You know? It's like there's a serial plastic surgeon giving BBLs to every woman in Vice City. So, I mean, I don't know why I notice that stuff. I just do. I notice things. Hope it comes on PC as well. Yeah, that would be nice. How do you think motion capture technology has evolved from that? I wouldn't know. But you know what? For the actors, it's not different. You know, you throw on the mocap suit and you act. That's, you know, it's basically that's it. You let the tech guys do all the stuff. I know that's probably not the answer you wanted, but there it is. Lamar is awesome. Yeah, he's funny as hell. Why is he... Zoe, you never told me why is I paying attention to that? Why do you think Rockstar is taking so long to release the actual game? Mr. Corey? Really? Because they're taking as long as it takes. It takes as long as it takes. You know, you got to factor in 5 years of Red Dead. You got to factor in COVID. You got to factor in actor strikes. You got to, you know, a lot of stuff. So, you know, it takes time. You can't just put out a great video game. And they're going to make sure everything's great as well. So, you know, that's just how it is. They're not going to do like Cyberpunk and put out a game that's, you know, that's broken. More impressive than the rear ends is the jiggle physics. Jesus Christ, home slice. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really notice that. I noticed the, you know. Anyway, RHB Hero has intrusive thoughts of stealing planes. Okay, I would do that. Please say happy birthday, Omega Liam. Happy birthday, bro. Thanks for tuning in to this little deal. Houston Joker said Nick got that dog in him. Yeah, well, look, if you guys ever saw my wife, trust me, you don't know what hot is, dude. Anyway, my wife's like amazing. So here we go. Ned, why do you think they took it out on everyone, not just the leaker? I don't know that they know who the leaker is, right? I mean, they just leaked it. So, and they're not taking it out on everyone. They're covering their ass. You know, they want people on their YouTube, not some douchebag's YouTube. Whoever leaked it on, if they have a YouTube that they leaked it on, I guarantee you it's been taken down. So you want to see the trailer, you know, there it is. Ned, so it looks like we're having a mix with real name brand cars and mixed cars from GTA 5. You know, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice if that's the case or not. I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. I think that, I mean, I don't see any name brands. I see some... Okay, so I like this shot of the dude in the green pickup truck. And he's driving, he's standing on his door, driving with his foot and sagging. with no shirt on. And crazy. That's a cool shot. I see that's the kind of stuff there that makes me think it's going to be. But then you look at it, and if I can get rid of the Yo Mama's Jammer, follow R.I.P. Rudy, see you in heaven, cuh. Okay, so to me, does that mean that that's the new GTA Online? These are the things that I want to know. Okay, because you see this crazy stuff going on, and you got little, unless that's like some kind of YouTube-y sort of thing. Like here's, okay, the mud fight, right? You got the mud, the girl with the big rear end in the mud, and it says Thrills Billy Mud Club. All right? Thrills Billy Mud Club, and you got a bunch of mudder cars back there. Those things are awesome. I don't see any real logos. Okay, here's something for you. All right, so I just froze where the muddy girl is doing this and sticking out her tongue. She looks so real to me. That's where I go, man, these graphics are sick. Because it just, man, I mean, the detail, behind the sunglasses, the hair, the fingers, everything's like good. You don't have like two fingers moving at the same time or, whatever. And it just looks super real to me. I think, the graphics are going to be like, man, the graphics are so good. Yeah, I mean, here's what I'm wondering. The teeth. This is big to me. So the teeth, I'm looking at her teeth. Her teeth look real. Like our teeth look kind of, our teeth were wonky, man. These teeth look like teeth to me. That's something that excites me. And I don't know why, but it does. It excites me. This has to be AI or something. Well, it could be. It could be AI. That's a big deal right now. AI with actors and everything is a big deal. In fact, I voted no on the new SAG after contract because I don't like the AI provisions in it. I think we're getting screwed on AI. And it looks, look, they're negotiating right now on a new video game contract with the actors. AI is going to be a big thing in that. I don't know, what's going to happen with that. But do you think that Rockstar purposely made the game more sexual than the last one? I don't know. I haven't seen enough of the game. All I've seen is one trailer. But it's South Beach or whatever. There's a lot of a lot of crazy action down there at South Beach. If you've never been to Miami, South Beach, it's out of control, man. It is out of control. Sandy R, what's happening? It looks like we might have like TikTok in the game. Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. In fact, I would say it's probable. I mean, they're going to send up all the different things, Surely you knew something we didn't. Also say, how magnanimous. Yeah. I didn't like that line. How magnanimous. May I offer my applause? I didn't like that line. I didn't like that whole thing right there. I don't know why. It just didn't feel right to me, but people like it. Ned Townley, do you think we'll be able to bang Lucia? Gerardo, no, you're not going to be able to. She's pixels, all right? You're going to have to stay in the basement doing, taking care of yourself. Also, Nathaniel, what? Yeah, all right, whatever, Gerardo. Yeah, you're a dumbass. Okay, so, how much do you think the game's finna cost? I don't know, probably $69.99, I would guess. Aiden Jensen says, hey, Ned, not sure if you remember me from your recent stream, but hope you're well, man. Just wondering if you know who Larry Lawton is, but I would love to see an interview with you both. He did one with Solo not too long ago. That's funny. That's funny, Aiden. Funny you should mention that. Do I know Larry Lawton? Yes, I know Larry Lawton. Larry Lawton's from the Bronx, man. And, he's from the Bronx. He's from the Bronx. He's a bank robber from the Bronx. And as a matter of fact, I just did something with Larry today. I think it's going to be on day after tomorrow. So watch for it. It's pretty good. Morgan loves me, bro. EA Chunky. MYR15. What is that? MYR. I don't know what that is, but thanks for the super sticker. Try again. Okay. Trying to go through these. Man, I got so much stuff coming through here. What are we thinking for the price? Kiwi Kirby. I would imagine $69.99 American. I think ours was $59.99, right? If I'm not mistaken, 10 years ago. That sounds about right. Although with the way inflation's going, who knows? Could be more. I know they spent a lot of money probably to make the game. I don't know if the estimates of $2 billion is accurate, but, I think they did a lot. S.J. Pretorius. Thank you for being a part of my adulthood, dude. He's thanking me for being a part of his childhood. All right, let's see. What do we got down here? I try to catch up with you guys here. Elon. Sorry, Ned Luke. Trailer looks fan-made. Maybe just cyberpunk trauma, LOL. But, no critiques? I think the hair looks worse than Red Dead. Just looks rushed. Dude, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? It looks rushed? It's 10 years. There's nothing rushed about it. Just looks rushed. The hair looks worse than Red Dead. Dude, did you actually play Red Dead? Because that hair is 1,000% better than Red Dead hair. Sorry. It just is. Anyway. Yeah, everybody's got to, somebody's got to be a critic. And, there you go. Debris. I think, that's probably one of the guys who thinks that, San Andreas is better than GTA 5 in every way, including graphics, whatever. So there you go. I knew you'd be in the winter DLC. Okay. Debbie says, my PS4 is going to explode with the GTA 6. I hope you can play it on your PS4, Debbie. You may have to go out and buy yourself a PS5, kid. Although I don't know that for a fact. Start saving. When do you know when the actual game will come out? 2025. That's what it says on the trailer. So, yeah, that's what we know. First trailer is never polished. You know what Adam Calder says? First trailer is never polished. There's a lot of truth to that. If you look, like when we did ours, the first trailer was the first trailer. Second trailer, when they did the Michael thing, I looked like freaking Ronald Reagan in that thing. I mean, I looked old as, I looked ancient in that thing. They wrinkled me up like crazy and stuff. And I remember thinking, dude, I don't look like that. This guy's like 45. He looks 85. What are you doing? And I remember it really upset me because I looked so old. And, I was, 55 at the time or whatever. I think I was 53 at the time, and I knew what I looked like, and I didn't look. I don't look that old now as what I look in the second trailer. If you go back and look at the second trailer, and it was, and it's like this guy says, it's not polished. Adam Calder says first trailer's never polished. Ours, the second trailer. I ran into my main artist at Rockstar in the hallway, right, and I was like. They introduced me to him, and he was like, "Oh my God, I get it. I know what I'm doing wrong." And then he changed the thing. So if you look the difference between trailer 2 and the next one where I'm in, you'll see that there's a big difference between trailer 1, trailer 2, and trailer 3 in Michael's appearance, his facial appearance, and everything. I guarantee you, if they'd have left me looking like the second trailer. All those girls would be, they wouldn't give a crap about Michael. Trailer looked like Saint Row reboot a bit. I really hope in-game look more like Red Dead 2, bro. 10 years, please. MD, it's not going to look like Red Dead 2, okay? First of all, it's 2024, right? It'll be 2025. Not going to look like Red Dead. Red Dead's set in the Old West, okay? It's a completely different thing. Red Dead is all wilderness. It's all, you know, it's not big cities. It's not fucking cars. It's not people running around with their asses hanging out. It's not 2024. It's not going to look the same as Red Dead. It's going to be different. Okay, if you want Red Dead, you play Red Dead. You know, maybe they'll do Red Dead 3 and you can, and you'll have the Red Dead stuff again. You'll be going, oh, I want it like GTA 6, you know? But you got to understand, everything's different, man. Everything is different. Different vibe, different feel.